always a fun matchup when you get a little best on best. Champions League showdown in store tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Sends the pass over. Shot. And kept that one out of the net. Vadnan's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Juris. Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Pumps the puck away. Geneve's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it diagonally to Juris. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck leaves the zone. Fires it. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Radil. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here, and is able to handle that one. Now a quick pass to Bernie. Geneva's got the puck against the half wall. Pardubice's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Geneva's got it along the wall. And that's poked away. From the point, they take control of it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he serves it across to Richard. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Excellent stick work on the play. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it over to Richard. Fires it on net. Big save just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Geneva's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
Dynamo's won the draw. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot, and he makes the save with ease. Geneva's got it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a short pass to Winnick. Geneva's across the blue line. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Pardubice's got the win off that draw.
Winnick's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that's tenacity on their way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Pass back to the point. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Dynamo's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Geneve's in transition. Strong defensive effort. Dynamo's moving it into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the pad. And that's turned aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to win it. That goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Odd man rush. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Filppula's moving it ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Coutts going to play it against the half wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And he comes up with a stop there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Geneve's got it, and they're on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Zahorna's got it against the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes it over to Juris. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one? Takes the feed. Intercepted at center by Vatanen. Pardubice's grabbed a hold of the puck. Coutts across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turn that chance aside. Sends a pass over. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Zahorna's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Picks up the puck. Tees it up from the back end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moves it to the offensive zone. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Blacks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Pardubice's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance. That's blocked. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any...
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. A goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Passes ahead from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
Here's a shot. Pad save with ease. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. Geneve's through all alone.
Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Puts it towards the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Stopped with ease. Here's a shot. Freedom. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Pardubice's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Geneve's got possession here in the offensive zone. Dynamo's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chanton's taking it from his own end. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dynamo's power play fails to capitalize in OT. He was locked in there.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Geneve's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dvorak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
So Hornets got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and that one misses.
Oh, everyone wants to be the hero, James, and he missed it as he looks up at the sky in frustration. You can bet if he gets another opportunity, he's one to want to cash in.
What a chance.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Shoot it. Puts it on net. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trapped.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point in time. Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes as funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shoot.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
These situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that's
stops it. This might be turning into a save-up instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of...
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
There's the dagger.